the bottom where we come from. Me no pray for little paper, need a lump sum. Real spill, broke, real, little rich. Fall in love with her, she just wanna be in VIP with her. Don't blame me, oh, nigga, shame me. Had to get it, how I got it on my phone to be. Don't blame me, I'm what the game made me, not what the fame made me. I won't let it change me, I'm the same man. I stay myself, I never change, yeah. Dirty sort of treat me like a stain, yeah. Do whatever, get you paid, yeah. Rolling from the cradle to the grave, yeah. On my hood, on my block, yeah. On my, I won't stop, yeah. Play with me, I'll let it, yeah. Halo on me, Sailor Rock, yeah. Got me with the school, keep one, move, yeah. You my little baby boo, yeah. I love you like my favorite color blue, girl. Real spill, yeah. I'd rather be a broke, real, little rich. Fall in love with her, she just wanna be in VIP with her. Don't blame me, oh, nigga, shame me. Had to get it, how I got it on my phone to be. Don't blame me, I'm what the game made me, not what the fame made me. I won't let it change me, I'm the same man. I stay myself, I never change, yeah. Dirty sort of treat me like a stain, yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Stafford's Lions going up against Brady's Patriots.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Detroit Lions. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he's brought down after a good gain. That burst good for 20 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. From the 50 at Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. James Harrison. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards. On second down, here's Stafford. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37. Stafford on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I absolutely love that play call there. They just came off of a big play. They've got momentum in their direction, and they come back and take the shot at the end zone. Just unable to complete it. I love their aggressiveness.
And you feel like the defense, a sigh of relief, could have been back-to-back really big plays. It goes as a loss of 6, and now third down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
And it's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams who say, well, don't worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to run it when you want to is a key to success in the NFL.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron, 35 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They try again with Lewis. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10. Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Now Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Riddick. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. James Harrison in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Taken in at the 11. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. And as you and I were talking about off-air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Brady now on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense gets a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lawrence Guy in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. To play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Foxborough after this. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action. Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, 1st down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Lions are going to have a first. Again, it's Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. David Harris leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate from 3 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So let's discuss the Detroit Lions as their offense makes their way back out there, Charles. Last 3 years, including a playoff loss in 2016, they're 25-24. They're going to have a new head coach, of course, Jim Caldwell, let go at the end of the year. And, it always seems like the Lions are stuck right in that middle ground. 7-9, 8-8, 9-7. Can they make that jump to go higher than that?
One would think so, but I think they're going to need to add some pieces to their team because, as you noted, right in the middle ground, they can throw the heck out of it, but they can't run it on offense. On defense, they got a little bit better against the run, but what about the pass rushers? Because Ziggy Ansah played hurt most of the season, couldn't be his normal explosive self. They've got to get some more help there, some extra people at the 2nd level at linebacker in order to keep up with the high-powered offenses in the NFC North.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Matthew Stafford as the first half is winding down. And the Lions add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The runner-up New England Patriots offense back onto the field, and I wanted to get your thoughts on the offense for this crew as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis, because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another all-pro year in 2017. And remember, before 2017 began, they picked up Brandon Cooks in a trade at wide receiver. That paid off in a big way. He had his third straight 1,000-yard season in the NFL. And then, of course, there's Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, and they expect to get back Julian Edelman for all of 2018, coming off of a knee injury.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays.
Dion Lewis, 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for New England. 72 yards. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, a 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake. Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Riddick with a carry. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we did. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To throw is Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This is White on the screen. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30, 10, touchdown, Detroit.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Again, it's Lewis. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Sean Robinson able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Riddick. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. They go back to Riddick. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems... Just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On the ground, it's Riddick. Oh, what a move. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Brings it just past the 15, able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. They need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Brady now on 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
He's going to rifle one deep, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. There he goes right side, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Brady now to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Off-play action. Stafford. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. James Harrison in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Throwing here, Stafford. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Lions. 56 yards. Out of the the gun. Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. James Harrison. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Stafford into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he's going to go down for a 4th time today, and this time the result is a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Another miss.
Still on his feet.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Stafford going to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now.
And now here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
No Harvard, but I was a scholar. Hard knocks, and I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You get if I order. That's word to my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real. Don't talk with no. Plus I duck undercovers. Gotta stay on this mission. Got a vision that's endless. They told me don't be a menace. They gon' serve me a sentence. But now I'm up in the illest that did it. Get the cream look. Drop it in it. Give about opinions. I'm just minding my business. If I'm grinding, I'm shining. Don't got time for the gimmicks. I'm it. Squad. 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 It's hard to square up. Everybody got come. Mama cries, dead sons. Lord, please bless them. Back to the party. I'm just pouring my. Don't get face step before, so I live it up. When a come, better get them up. That's a floss track, better get them up. I'ma keep eating, it's a dinner rush. I'll let you finish up. Flockodamus, I can promise I'm being honest. This being modest. I am your highness. I am the finest. You rappers, plus you a liar. Don't idolize and I don't admire. Been doing me for like ever. I'm a better me, more clever. It's a new way. We surfing, baby, new age. That's a certain, baby. Let's take a ride. Put your for the ones that die. It's vows tonight. Just you and I get lost tonight. Then lose your mind. Squad. I'm it. 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 Squad.
King is born. I told you before. A king
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Todd Gurley's Rams going up against Ezekiel Elliott's Cowboys.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxury. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. That's... And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Got some room at the 30.
Boy, fuck your sorry ass. Oh, that's the one I was talking about. They killed that.
Ezekiel Elliott, 82 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the...
Sequoia watching this video on AGT. Come on, man, you trash. That was look. I wasn't even focused. I'm locked in, huh?
Talk about setting a tone. And people always talk about doing
I really locked you up last game. I threw 5 picks. I supposed to lose. I locked you up. Y'all here ain't stole? Yeah, trash.
The tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Kept turning the ball over. You trash. You trash. That last point was a whole garbage bin point. You got me fucked up. You can't stop me, Tyree. Man, you crazy. You focus on this game. Stop living in the past. 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 Yeah, nigga. Stop living in the past, nigga. Stop living in the past, bro. Bitch, I'm in your shit. Bitch, I'm in your shit. I been tagged you, stupid ass.
15 and 16, he was fantastic.
Yeah, your sorry ass, bitch. Ain't nobody scared your sorry ass.
Because we saw him explode on the scene as a rookie in 2015. 2016 just never could really
I didn't get spanked. It showed me turning the ball over.
Heck, we didn't see a 100-yard game.
Come on, bro. Play your game.
Look at this season.
Play your game, bro.
Play
your game, bro. Play your game. Play your game. No. They be doing that on purpose, bro.
And boy, did he take advantage of it. Well over 1,300 yards rushing.
He's trash.
Caught the ball well out
Oh,
of the
dumpster
backfield.
juice head ass boy.
Candidate for MVP in 2017. And I would say in just about any season he plays.
I heard that too. No, it gotta be.
Faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left.
Come on, bro. How?
Back to throw. Gone. Throw right side is in.
Touch my mouth. He'll take it.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just
going for it.
Into the category of
I don't
just
fuck
not
with you.
successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
No.
And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover.
Come on, man. Play your game. Play your game. Play your game. Play your game.
So the
Play your
Cowboys
game.
offense coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3
Let it be worse.
NFC East title 2016, they fell back to earth in 2007.
Stop doing that stupid shit.
9-7, but not what you expected from them. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
You get up and always think you're gonna win. That's what I like. You got to watch the other video I sent you?
Now to kick this one away.
The other video I sent you?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, you still watching them? They went hard on the other song, but it wasn't like that one.
To the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It's so bullshit ass
A
stuff.
lot of the teams
Come on, ball out, bro. Ball out, ball out. Let your controller talk for you.
And typically
Let your controller talk for you.
12 and 24.
Let your controller talk for you.
Down
Come on,
2
bro.
touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll
Let your
abandon it
controller
just
talk
yet
for you, bro.
and try
Let
and
your
generate some
controller.
offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
Let your controller talk for you, bro.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Nigga, you know that shit ain't
what
true.
we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
This way.
We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
That's what I'm wanting.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Your defense well. Where your defense at? Where your defense at? Are you crazy?
They are going for it. Goff working the middle here. That's complete to
Hurt.
Everett, the tight end. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in the play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play at that time,
run the ball
they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yard.
Hitch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Rams have got it going the other way. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey,
took that bitch.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Took it.
Not a problem at all,
I
my
took
man.
it.
I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff
Took
my
it.
cap to him. Congratulations. Big
I
time
took
play.
it.
Knocking it free and creating
Took
something good for your team.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Okay.
So they pick up the first down after
what you good for?
now they approach for the
You
fresh
locked
set.
up. You locked up. You locked up.
On the counter, Gurley.
Come.
And no
Get to the
room
block,
go
bro.
there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster.
Pressure don't stop,
depends
man.
on how the game is going.
Blitz.
Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that.
That's
Come
my
back and get them
favorite.
the
It's
next
old.
time.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Let's go. I'm going for the first, bro. I got to get it in.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with
I don't
Charles
know what I
Davis,
wanna do.
Brandon Gordon. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Hey, watch his other videos. That's Deion team. You do? It is. It is. It is.
And he's going to have the first
Tag. I want you to tag a nigga. Tag a nigga. Tag a nigga. Tag a nigga. That's Deion's squad. Tag a nigga.
Off on first down. Oh, and he'll just get rid of
No!
it. Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really
bad
confident
on
throw
offense.
either. This one was kind
That
of
ain't
up
my
for grabs,
game.
and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got some space here.
That's on me. I keep getting caught up in that shit.
Inside the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Come on,
Another
4-3.
good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
What the fuck?
And he is into the end zone.
The Rams tripping. The Rams tripping. Man, don't ever disrespect me like that. Don't do that. Fire me up then.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
You trash. That's the song I was talking
And
about.
it is now 21-0.
They talking about your boy, Drake. You and Tremaine boy. Steve, they getting on your boy
A
ass.
few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And some dangerous territory.
Man, them niggas been getting Twitter. You gotta be on Twitter though. That's what they been. That's what it means at on Twitter. Man, they been doing Drake so bad, man. You seen the one with Will Smith? With and his daddy. When his dad, remember the episode when his daddy came to visit him?
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience.
Yeah, they got him in Phil. I
I
say, man, they doing that man bad. Then they got an episode from a TV show he was in.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll get about 3.
There we go. There we go. You see that old line now? That's what I need them boys to be doing,
We know
man.
today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a
I heard that one
defense,
too.
and
They got one by the
as
dude in the
game
military.
moves
He
along,
cold.
You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now it's gone. He's going to fire one deep over the... Oh, this is taken in. And he's taken down, but
That move so slow, son.
midfield and just
That
shy of
move he
the
did is so
They
slow.
choked that one up.
That was a
It's gain of
touchdown.
34 on
That was a
third
touchdown.
down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
No, that was that slow ass move he did. It was like a stop, pause, then spin.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football
You did?
first down,
Yeah, let me get that.
They got 5
Let me get
here.
that. That's
They
why.
feel pretty
Yeah,
good
that's
about
why I got him. I want to run the ball.
6 and good enough to move the chain.
Second quarter, you blew me out in the first.
Boy,
I
he does
mean,
it at a high level,
what you
doesn't
gonna
he?
do
Because
now?
when
I
watch
can't
him,
stop you on
I think of
offense.
his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they
Spend some of that energy. Spend some of that energy.
many of the other backs
Come
in
on,
the
man.
league.
And he'll be brought down
That's the
inside
son that had
20
counsel.
at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second
on,
and
bro.
very short.
I'm about to bust your ass, man. Let me get in this end zone.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
No!
Taken
I got
down
something for
back
you.
at the 25. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him.
Man, that shit crazy. Like, they ain't blocking nobody. Ain't no way you supposed to get me.
Throwing on third. Goff. Flush to his right.
What is he doing?
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Have a level to it, yet flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball. Every snap, another nice job there forcing incompletion.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already.
Man, play your game. Just play your game.
They're going to go a third
If you get the
time
ball,
here
you get the
on
ball.
third
Come
down.
on, bitch. Fuck all that.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
I don't even know what he was throwing to.
Incomplete. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They start on the ground with Elliott. Always got some breathing room. Fancy footwork at the 45.
And they got Zeke looking like a superstar out here, man.
Gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
One play every drive.
Ezekiel Elliott first half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
No, it's not. You trash. You got this shit on easy.
28-0 now. Bailey now.
Come on, man. That man scored 4 times in 4 tries.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 18-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has
We'll
to
get
be
the ball
a
at
drive
halftime,
that
will
gets
you?
a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the
Say
sheet
less.
that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 3 yards and a fresh
Don't
set
you
of
fuck up.
downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot down.
You getting lucky with them Zeke runs.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I
You
think
didn't
they're
bait
just trying
me.
to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up,
You
and
ain't
keep
bait me.
moving.
You seen it. You didn't bait me.
20 yards. From the 50, it's gone. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Goff now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. Here's Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board.
Shit his pussy ass down before I beat him up.
Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And maybe a
You got lucky with Zeke 3 times. Let's be real. What's the chance? What's the odds of you scoring on me? Come on, man. I'm right there.
Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Dez. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
Come on, man.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to...
I'm a comedian, and I'm a husband, but first and foremost, I'm a father. And you said that your father's having a tough time right now getting around, and it's a miracle that he could be here and witness his son's life blossom in front of America. You did something right, sir, and you should be very proud. And I'm a little choked up to watch this, but you did phenomenal, and I'm proud of you, and you're not my son. Thank you so much. Thank you.
that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
After the interception, here's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till
Play your game. Play your game. I need you to win. I need you.
On first and 10. Goff.
Wow. They didn't block nobody.
For this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal,
stop talking, bro. Just play your game. I want you to beat me by 7.
20 seconds to go in the first half.
Beat me by 7.
On second down is gone. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Beat me by 70. Oh my God.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14
See how they do me?
remaining. He was looking for Watkins.
See how they do me?
And now it's third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown
I would have got that big. I would have got that big.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You won't get that bitch to me.
The initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play?
Because it's the end of the quarter, bitch.
With him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Damn.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
17-28, what you say?
You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, I want you to focus on putting 70 up.
And he'll be
I need 70 from you, Rod.
At the 21-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field.
I want you to get it in. That don't matter in 2 games.
Touch the ball in quarter 3,
that's expected.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for
do what you got to do, bro.
Sometimes they throw in
I say I need you to put up 70 this game. We ain't talking about how the fuck you get that sidetracked. You so sidetracked. You retarded. I say put 70 up this game. Nobody say nothing about no shit combined. Like, you an idiot. Why did you spin that way? Okay, then how do you get that out of that? That's what I'm saying. You talking crazy.
It'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a
how you get that from there?
Those are the unsung kind of runs.
I want you to put 70 up. You can't. I know you can't.
Goff now looking to throw. Steps away to his left.
Why the fuck did he die?
Fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. On first down, it's Gurley. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
No, it is.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught
I'm on
napping
your
a little
ass
bit.
now.
The concentration level may
I'm on
not
your
have
ass
been
now.
there.
You about to
I agree
panic.
with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
You wasn't with me. You wasn't with me in the trap.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Detroit is one of
Taken
my
in the end
squads.
zone. And the decision to come out
Just
is
play
gonna
your
cost him
game.
5 as
You
he's taken down
you
right
still
at
in the
20.
pass.
The Cowboys offense
Yeah,
now,
you
they
still in
head
the
out for their
pass.
first possession of the second half. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of
Thought it
guys come
was.
with that emotion and that sense of pride and
You thought it was.
that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
You're going to have to go to that. Took that run away.
Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right.
You didn't.
All in all, no gain on
So
the
you
play.
better use it
It'll
now.
bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real
Take
happy
it.
because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 23 yards on the play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first and 10, Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Use a hit stick.
And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
We have seen this before.
That nigga took a big hit, son.
Preach about this and work on it all the
Save video clip. Gotta say that clip. That bit was so nasty. I put the smack down on your stupid ass. That bit about to make me use my first down. Tripping. Couldn't even save my clip.
They'll try and start the drive with
I ain't have time to
maybe a measure of revenge there.
That
He's
bitch
had
talking
his
about
way in this one, but this time they get it
say the
behind
Facebook.
line. They'll wind
That's how
up
you balance
losing
your
3
offense.
yards here, and it'll bring up a second and 13. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley, and he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's
Yep.
got it. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's
Can't
got
get
this
it.
one just across midfield to the 49.
Missing.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here.
Oh my God, he missed the hell out that block.
At least on this drive.
I was supposed to at least get my
A few
first
times
down.
here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they can
my God.
And it is incomplete.
He was
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On the counter, Elliott.
No, sir. You got 266 yards, bro, on 11 carries. That shit is dead. Dead.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Wasn't able to get anything. No gain. Fumbled.
Take your set.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Brockers able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
I missed somebody, didn't I? Tell me who it was.
In Arlington.
Don't quit out after you about to lose. I'm on you. I don't even know what I ran. You play action.
Prescott now from the 50. He completes it to Bryant. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him.
He laughed like you.
They held him to a short gain.
Play action now. Prescott. Flushed out right. And that's going to be too high.
Come on, bro.
Out of bounds and
I'm on your shit now. I'm stepping on your throat, for real, for real.
And it's third down.
You better score.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He hits Beasley right side.
Bitch.
The Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with
I knew you was going to go to him. I let him go.
The only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead.
I thought the motherfucking cornerback would at least hang down. But if you don't do that shit yourself, they're not going to do it.
Stay in bounds, young man.
Fucking my shit up.
First down, Prescott. This will be caught.
And he getting big hits.
And he'll be brought down.
Like, how is he not fumbling that bitch? No, he got to come.
7 yards. The
crazy. That might come off that bitch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nope.
It's just a
I like
of
that.
a couple there on the
Then they won't let you click on them people to get to him.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
The Cowboys on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable
gotta line up and stop
lead,
me.
and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood
That's supposed to be a
into
stop.
this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't?
Do you not realize you was up 28-0?
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play?
Oh, man, whatever.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Get back.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick
You
it
know
up.
better.
Didn't happen.
You know
also
better.
showed confidence in the defense.
You know better.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they
Know
gotta
better,
come
like
back
I'm not
out
that
and
nigga.
start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to throw.
Damn.
And his guys are going to take over.
He threw it.
34-yard line.
Nah, he did that on his own.
Been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
To throw is Prescott. And down he goes.
No, I did.
Pressure from the Rams.
You already know how I'm
defense.
coming out here.
Alec Ogletree. In from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. A second down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to roam now. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15.
gave you that.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back.
And he is into the
You thought it was, and I thought it was too.
touchdown. Jason Witten, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point try by Bailey.
It's online now, nigga. What the fuck? I expect everybody to put up 40.
This is the extra point.
Come on, man. Play your game. Don't get overhyped. You're not good. You're trash. You just got lucky. You got lucky at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the game, you know you got lucky. Come on, man. When you ever scored the ball running 3 times on me? When? Name a time. Man, you ain't never scored that ball. You never scored the ball on me like that, man.
Their way out to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
How?
it didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 10.
No, don't put. No.
Left side, it's Woods.
That's on your sorry.
Woods. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods.
He's not going to score.
78 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9.
Let me get this.
He just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've
Slang that bitch then. Your slanging skill is not official.
You've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Prescott on 1st down. Oh, it stays out.
Damn, son.
And he goes down, but not before
They bailed.
inside the 20.
They bailed you out.
Good pick up there, a 20 yards.
That saved you, though. You seen that nigga dunk that shit?
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right.
They gonna let you hit stick this man.
10-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Come on, man, don't do that.
Often a good thing for a quarterback.
Make a play happen. You got that.
Do you think it's a bad thing? Getting outside of the pocket often breaks down defense.
Fuck you lagging and you
but
still
you still
running.
have to set and throw.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't lose your mechanics even though you're outside the pocket.
And there with the pressure coming, that made that extra tough. Throwing here, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Cowboy.
That's crazy, son. I know what I did, though. I fucked up and picked a different defensive playbook. And it's a 4-3 playbook. 3-4 playbook, I mean.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
It's a trash ass
You know, I just
boy.
grab a nugget when I can.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Play D, man. Let me see something. Get you a pick 6. I'm throwing the Watkins.
Here for pride.
Some people
I'm
like
throwing
to
the
do that.
Watkins.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here." And the two
Sheesh.
some other time, but
What happened, bro?
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And he's going to take this.
I don't know why you pulling them back. I was going to stole regardless. That nigga went and got that bitch.
Sammy Watkins, 84 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, whatever.
Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there. And that's
Get
what
that
we
bitch
got
on your
that
40
one.
now.
Nice catch, and even better run for big yardage.
It's over with, bro.
He's had his way in
You
this
can't
one,
do
but
nothing.
This time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's on you.
On second down, Elliott. And some room to work.
I did. I just blitzed everybody so you could score. Look at the blitz. I blitzed everybody so you could score. Look at the play. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, no you didn't. You ain't win. Yeah, I gave you touchdown.
He's missed so far.
Come on, man. Why would you even do some stupid shit like that? Almost. Almost. That's what you got to aim at. Niggas don't realize you got to aim at the third man.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do it.
Oh.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now
it don't matter. I'm there, you there.
When you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A handoff left, Elliott. They find some open. Ezekiel Elliott going to take
Let you do that.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another
Come on, man.
touchdown. This thing is
Man, I'm blitzing you. I'm blitzing you on purpose.
Allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they
trash.
lock this one away.
Yeah, that's
Trash. You won when they cheated me in the beginning. That's not the legitimate score, son.
Bailey now to kick this one
Fuck
away.
Zeke. Let Zeke do some stupid ass shit. You snuck and put this bitch on easy. That's what you did.
Back line of the end zone.
That's not what it is on, man. That game on easy, man. Yeah, so whole ass want to put the game on easy and shit. I ain't never seen a nigga gotta cheat like this to win, man.
For a lot of coaches,
I know I'm great, bro. I know I'm great, bro. Like, I know I'm great.
He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and somewhat of a measure.
Come on, man. You're not great, man.
Touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts.
You can't stop me from getting
guys,
two.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though...
Watch this.
And I think that in most places on the field...
Watch this.
If you have that much time
Come on.
to throw the ball, someone's going to
show
shoot
me.
free, and you'll find
Watch
a
this.
receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
I was laying everybody out in front of you.
Of this play, all
Say the highlight. You'll see. I'm diving everything.
As a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
They'll give to Elliott. Room here to run.
Stopped it.
And down he goes.
Blitzed everybody in.
The 10, just shy of the 5 and the 6.
I want you to score, bro.
5 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Now Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find
Not that nigga, son.
And one of the
Not that
whistles
nigga.
for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Prescott here to throw.
Fat bitches don't count.
Is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now we'll get whistles.
Fat bitches don't count.
They signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Throwing, Prescott, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
You trash, man. I've been out of the game. My girl been told me I had to go, man.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the
trash, man.
This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Which I am. I'm great.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
Dope status.
You have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.